Hi, I'm Gary Amoroso, Executive Director of the Minnesota Association of School Administrators. Welcome to another edition of Take 5. I want to start off by providing a brief recap of the fall conference that was held at Madden's over the course of the last few days. Thanks to the almost 200 members who took time out of their busy schedules to participate in the conference. We had great keynote speakers, we had great breakout sessions, and based on the feedback that I've received to date, people really enjoyed the opportunity to learn with each other as well as to spend some time talking about what they were doing within their districts. Dr. Murphy was our keynoter on Monday of the conference and talked about two areas to emphasize in working with children. The first area was making sure that we had high levels of expectations for student achievement. The second area was making sure that we had high expectations to ensure that all children felt cared for, to make sure that all children felt like they belonged in the school and were truly members of that school community. It was very inspiring, and I know everybody walked away wondering how they could create data sets in order to measure if they were meeting the needs of children from the perspective of making sure that they felt cared about. The 15 breakout sessions were on a wide variety of topics ranging from leadership to one-on-one initiative to how we work with children in poverty. And again, it provided opportunities for our members to hear from some experts in these areas, as well as to share thoughts with their colleagues about how they were addressing these types of issues within their districts. On Tuesday, we had our Green Scholar presentation. Dr. Heidi Hahn did a marvelous job of sharing with us data that she had gathered on principals and teachers and how they viewed various aspects of leadership and how principals and teachers interact. It was great information, and I know that our members walked away with some insights that I know they can use as they are working within their districts with their principals and their teachers. Our final keynote was Principal L. What an inspirational message. We've been doing this for a lot of years at MASA, and I've been fortunate to be at an awful lot of fall conferences, spring conferences. Dr. L got a standing ovation at the end, which does not happen all of the time. People truly heard his message of making sure that we act and we do what we need to do to make sure that every child, every single child is loved by someone in a school. And it was a great message. He told great stories, and we were thrilled with the presentation, and our members were truly empowered and inspired as they left the conference. So again, thanks to those that were able to attend, and I'm hopeful that as we move through this school year, you've already marked on your calendars. I'm going to mention spring conference. I know we just got done with the fall conference, but we're already heavy into planning the spring conference. Our MASA, MASC spring conference will be held at the Minneapolis Marriott Northwest on Thursday, March 12th, and Friday morning, March 13th. We hope that you mark your calendars and you will be able to attend that conference. We also have our Curriculum Leaders of Minnesota conference coming. It will begin on Wednesday evening, November 12th, and run through Friday noon, November 14th. The conference will be held at Cragen's in Brainerd. The theme will be Leading 21st Century Systems. Backed by popular demand to do our keynote will be Valerie Greenhill, the Chief Learning Officer for Edge Leader 21. Valerie, you may recall, was a keynoter at our spring conference last year. People were excited about her message, and she's coming back, and I know will provide a great opportunity for additional learning by our members. This is a great opportunity to bring a team from your district to truly reflect upon what goes on in your system now and how you can all move forward to create an even more powerful system. Finally, I want to thank those of you that participated in our strategic planning survey. Almost 200 members provided us feedback with how the association is doing in meeting our 2 strategic plan goals. Please look for the results of the survey on our website by the end of this week. With that, please feel free to contact me if I can ever be of service to you. My number is 651-319-1211. Thank you.